There's a dog. There's a car. Stop. There we are. This is the front of the house. We arrived. Nice and quiet. And it overlooks, this is the drive, lovely birch tree there, and it overlooks, that's Innerleithen in the distance there, and I suppose that's the Moorfoot Hills. Very nice. There we are, it's 18:40, we've been here about half hour, we've parked the bikes. This is our
Shouldn't have eaten that biscuit.
Mrs. Caird, it is, who owns this house. She says, sorry it's a very small room, well it is a small room, but
we'll change
it's
tomorrow.
clay, we can be changed if we want to tomorrow. It is a fairly small room, but it's okay. It's a lovely house. Stairway, wall paintings on the wall. That's the window of our room. And that's the view out the window, and the bikes are in that building there. Two other little mountain bikes in there, people who are staying here, but they're not touring like us. That line you can see on the road, on the grass there, that's a power cable to a pump, and that green is a water pipe. They've run out of water or something here, and they're having to pump water into the house from a private source. So she said there's as much hot water as you like, but you have to be very careful with the cold. Is that a problem?
No, their own water supply is drying up.
Oh,
they're pumping that water to the tank, but that only will supply the hot water.
Tell this to the camera. Yes.
Their water supply is drying up.
Yes.
So they're pumping this water from somewhere else, but it's only going into the hot water tank.
Yeah.
So that's why you can use the hot water.
Oh, I see. And so we've got to be very careful with the cold water because it's drying up. Yeah?
That's it.
I wish you'd dry up.
Come on then, because we're
No, I don't want to. I've had enough of this conversation. Right, we've had our dinner. We weren't very impressed with the dinner. It's 8:30 now. We just asked how we get down to the river. That's the River Tweed still. And he said, go through the gate round there. He said, all the fields are ours, don't worry. I've cut a strip. And we can't find the gate. We thought he meant in the garden, but we're walking down the lane that we came up earlier. And we can't find a gate. The new. But we'll find a way of getting over. We'll jump over this wall, I reckon. It's a lovely evening. Look at that over there, look. It's absolutely beautiful. That's Innerleithen still. That's the way over there, the road runs below those hills. You see traffic moving along there, that's where we went this afternoon, and this is the road we came back on. There's a gate.
Yeah, I know there's a gate, but that's in another field.
Well, that's alright, then we... Yeah, well that's a gate, any gate, as long as we can find a gate.
We'll walk back up and then down that field there.
Yeah, we're just going down to the river. There's some people who've just had dinner with us, they're sitting there watching the bill with all this lovely scenery here, and they're watching the bloody television.
Well, they don't look very physical, do they?
No, they don't look physical. Oh, there we are, we'll go through there.
The noise you might hear in the background is the sports day going on.
Won't be able to hear this on here. They've got there's a sports week in the town.
Well, no, it's festival week.
Festival, yeah, and they've got sports on tonight. And we can just hear it here, but we decided it's too far to walk. Now we're through the gate now. A lovely view. We'll stick to the tram lines. Lovely view there. Look at that. beautiful. And well, we'll see what else we can see. We're walking on these, he's cut the hay, and the smell of chamomile here is beautiful. It's a lovely evening. I don't know if this camera is going to show the feel of it. Beautiful. There's going to be a sunset over there tonight somewhere, I reckon. There's the house there. We've got our backs to the river here. We're right on the riverbank. There's the house where we're staying at. Yeah, it's got a lovely old farmhouse.
We've just climbed over a
Just climbed over a barbed wire fence. Got a ghoulies pierced.
No. Bill's pierced my finger.
Yeah, I've pierced Barbara's fingers. Oh, it's me again. Oh, there it is. Barbara's now walking along the river. There's the river. Rises all over the place here. Big one up there. You can hear the sports. There's someone fishing up there, but looking into the sun like this, I don't suppose we'll see it. He's fishing with a fly rod. Lovely, lovely and deep it is here, isn't it? We've gone as far as we can on the river. We're just taking a shortcut, we hope, over the field. Don't you? The sheep are running away, look. Yeah, we'll get over, even if we have to climb over the strands. This reminds me of Ireland when we got lost up that mountain. All that grass. Oh, let's try over here. Just trying to find a gap in the hedge to get back. You know there's a track here. Shut up. Who do you think you are? Yeah, there's a gap there, look there. Yeah. Oh, there's the lime trees, look.
Smell nice.
Do they? I got clegged earlier on. That's the lime flower. I don't know what.
Bill, what was that?
I don't know what that's focusing on. Yeah, lime flower. Right, let's make my way up these stones. the river bank there. We're going to walk up this avenue of trees. Right, we've walked through the avenue of limes. We've decided that's down there. Come through there, we've walked through that gate. That takes you down to the river. Now we're going through this gate because that's going in the direction of the house. There's another 2 gates over here. 1, 2, which don't seem to be going in the direction we should be going. So, and that one, oh, that's not a gate. Anyway, yes it is. Now we're going through here, right, and we'll go over this. What is this, barley? We go through this barley field. Those limes were almost overpowering, weren't they, Bar? Yeah, the house is up there behind these trees, we reckon. So. We'll walk that way, around the headlands. That's Barbara, we're gluttons for punishment we are. That bloody great steep slope there. Been cycling all day.
It's full of cows, potholes.
Yeah, where the cattle's been here, there's all potholes in this long grass. Go on then.
Oh, I've got to keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Oops!
Fell down a pothole. There's the house. We saw a gate up here somewhere, we're heading for it.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Ready?
Yeah, action.
Take 1. We've just been into, where have we been? In a Leathen, bought some fruit.
Yeah, bought some fruit.
Somewhere to stop for our dinner tonight. Well, we were going to cycle down to St Mary's Lock, but it's pouring with rain, the weather we come to expect from Scotland. So we're sheltering under a tree.
A tree.
Hoping it's going to stop raining and deciding whether to go to Traquair House first and then to St Mary's Lock, hoping it's going to clear up. Or what? Looks like it's all wet at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter, does it? We haven't got a bus to catch today.
No.
So we'll just sit here and wait for the rain to stop. It don't look like it's going to be too much, so if it's coming from over there,
it looks bad.
it doesn't look too tasty.
Yeah, it is.
But the other side of the town, over there, it looks a bit brighter.
Yeah, but that's the weather that's just gone.
Yeah.
This is what's coming.
Well, don't matter, does it? Well, we go round to the house first then.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. All right. Okay, it's a deal.
Right. Over and out.
Well, it's still raining, so instead of going to St Mary's Lock, we've come to Traquair House. You can hear the rain. That's the drive, the old drive to the house. And this is the house. Barbara's just gone in what appears to be a laundry. In the shape of a U, this. Very attractive, very old. Unfortunately, there's a lot of scaffolding coming up. There's bikes under the scaffolding. This is the other part of the square. And there's Barbara. Where are we? What's this? This is the laundry.
Shut the door up.
Close the door.
Yeah, shut it.
Yeah. Sound effects.
Oh. Where? Upstairs? Well, that's the main gate, that one right up there.
Right up that avenue.
And when Bonnie Prince Charlie left this house, the owner, I don't know what the name was, said that he wouldn't open those gates until a Stuart was on the throne again.
No.
Because there never was a Stuart on the throne again, so they've never been opened.
Never been
So
used.
they've got a new drive there to the side.
Yeah, that's the new drive over there. They use that instead of the one up there. That's
So
stupid, isn't it? Interesting.
it's been closed a long time.
Welcome to Traquair, which has been lived in continuously since 1100. This house has grown over the centuries from a small tower owned by the kings of Scotland and used by them as a hunting lodge. Later, it passed to a branch of the Royal Stuarts, who became the Earls of Traquair. Through their marriage with the Maxwell family, Earls of Nithsdale, my family directly descended. Now, I'm Peter Maxwell Stuart, 20th Laird of Traquair. As you go through the house, you'll be constantly reminded of my family's loyalty to the Stuart kings and the Catholic faith. Looking out of the window, for example, you will see in the distance the barricade.
It's really old, you know.
What is?
That bed.
Is it?
Original stairs in the oldest part of the house. They were used by the kings of Scotland when they were in Traquair.
They're steep, aren't they?
Yeah. No, I don't fancy coming down this way.
Well, I suppose you have to. That's the stairs that the kings used to use in the oldest part of the house.
What's that bit there?
I don't know, that looks like that might be a well or a toilet. It's a 17th century strong box, that's the locking mechanism. Bloody thing.
Oh dear. Must have
Sound
known you were
effects
doing
as
that.
well.
Horrible noise, isn't it? Pretty things.
She was right in front of me again. No, he's not.